Hey guys, welcome back to Praise Shop Cruise. My name is Itiri, and today we're going to be talking about my stay at the Springhill Suites in Cape Canaveral or Cocoa Beach, Florida, which is near Port Canaveral or Cape Canaveral. This hotel is in a very prime location in a cluster of hotels that all get shuttled to the port. Now, it is important to understand that you need to schedule your shuttle to the cruise port in advance. The shuttles fill up fast and they don't have a terribly large amount of seats. And I had 4 people in my party, so I called the hotel and scheduled the shuttle in advance. We left our car at the hotel for $12 a day, which I think is an absolute steal. The shuttle did come back to the port to pick us up when the ship came back. Port Canaveral is probably my favorite port to travel because there are no issues with getting shuttles, unlike Miami, which is like a tragedy trying to get a shuttle. There are basically no shuttles from hotels to in the Miami port. Anyway, today I'm going to be showing you rooms 201 and 204. This first room is 201, and it is a king bed suite. All of the rooms in this hotel are suites with king beds, which is just absolutely fantastic. The rooms are super, super clean. So this one is my parents' room. We all stayed one night, and the price was close to $300 a night. So you're getting what you pay for here. As you can see, the rooms are absolutely gorgeous. They are super spacious. They come with microwaves and refrigerators and a coffee station. Oh, but the ice. Let me tell you about the ice. So this hotel would have got a 5-star rating from me if it had not been for the fact that there's not an ice machine on every floor. There's only an ice machine on one floor, and that is the first floor of this particular hotel where the front desk is. So everybody has to walk to that ice machine to get ice. My pops was kind enough to get ice for both of our rooms, but that is a huge, huge no-no. Why would you make these luxurious hotel rooms and not have ice on each floor? That's ridiculous. The Springhill Suites that I just recently stayed at in Myrtle Beach did have ice on each floor, but the rooms weren't as glamorous as this one. I will paste the link for that video below. I will also paste the link for my Hilton Hotel video at the Tampa port, which also did some great shuttling for some amazing prices. I'm just showing you the span of the room here, the artwork, the decor, very modern, very sleek. The beds were very plush. This desk area that Pops is chowing down at is very good for eating, for studying. You're going to see me slide across that privacy screen for the desk a little later. My mom liked to use that area for studying and worship, and she could have the privacy screen moved while Pops was still asleep, so that's great. There is a safe in the room, not big enough for a laptop. I'm showing you this couch here. It does flip to a bed. You could fit 2 other people on this couch. There's a leaflet that I will show you later in the video that pictures exactly how the couch can be organized to sleep 2 more people. So technically, this particular room could sleep 4 people or more if you wanted to put more people in that single bed. Those are the bed lights, the night lights. Bed is gorgeous. There's a bench underneath the curtain there, and there's lights on both ends of the bed. The view looking out from this room is just at the other cluster of hotels and the beautiful palm trees swaying in the wind. We did have a huge storm come while we were about to board the ship. We had a huge storm that disrupted our cruise. We cruised on Marriott of the Seas. There will be another video from me coming out about that experience. So here's the full-length mirror. That's me. Hi guys. Hey girl, hey. And the closet is right where the mirror is. Nice size closet, but you're going to see that the closet in the 2 king suite bedroom, the room that my grandmother and I stayed in, was a walk-in closet. It was way huger. Our bathroom was also completely different than the bathroom in this room. The bathroom in this room included a toilet and a shower and a sink all in one bathroom. The bathroom in my grandmother's room and my room, the room we both stayed in, had our toilet and sink split, and then another area where the bathtub and sink were split, which is great for families doing multiple things. I'm pointing out that My parents are using the travel case that I mentioned way back when I did another Amazon video of great things to take when you road trip. So I'll link that video below as well. Those are soft close sliding doors for the bathrooms. Our room, my grandmother and I did have 2 soft closing doors for our bathroom areas. I love a good soft closing sliding door, y'all. That shower is huge. That mirror is backlit. The room is just gorgeous. It's perfect. I'm gonna just, continue to give you some shots around the bathroom, zoom out and zoom in to try to show you the space of these rooms. These rooms were very spacious. You were not on top of each other at all. As you can see, the sink and the cabinets were very sleek. The drawers beside the bedside did have a Mormon and a Holy Bible, so I will show that at some point. And I'll be back to give you a little bit of commentary about my grandmother's room and my room, the room that we shared, after this. Really quickly, I literally just remembered, I wanted to point out that the bathrooms in both rooms that I'm showing you today did not have poles to grab on in the tub or shower. My grandmother pointed that out, and I think that's hugely important. If you don't get a handicap accessible room, your bathtubs and showers will not have the accessible poles to help you stand in the shower. That was a huge deal for my grandmother, and she missed having those poles. So please book a handicap accessible room if you need that in your bathroom. I wanted to point that out and not forget that. She pointed that out, which is a great detail. So that also would be a flaw in these rooms. But if you need those handicap accessible poles in your bathroom, make sure you book a handicap accessible room, because the showers and tubs do not come with those poles. Alrighty guys, as I said before, my grandmother and I shared room 204, which was a room with 2 king beds. Technically, this room can fit up to 6 people. You can have 2 in one king bed, 2 in another king bed, and 2 on that couch. In this phase of the video, I'll be showing you the leaflet where the couch pulls out to accommodate 2 more persons. These rooms are absolutely huge. At the end of the video, Grandma will be going near the bed to show you how plush it is. She'll be bouncing on it a little bit. She absolutely loved the bed and how comfortable it was, which is great because I love impressing her. She's not easily impressed. She's done a lot of major traveling and luxurious traveling in her life. I'm showing you the microwave and refrigerator again, that ice bucket. There's the couch. We have the same paintings and lamp lights. As you can see, that TV swivels. Another thing about our room, room 204, is that we had 2 TVs. So we had a TV in the living room and we had a TV at our beds. I'm not sure if my parents' room had the 2 TVs. I have to go back and look at that. But our room had 2 TVs. So you could section off this with 2 people on the couch looking at TV and 4 people in that other area of the room looking at TV. We also had the desk with the privacy screen, and there's the leaflet for the couch. You can see it's a trundle couch where you can pull out the bottom and someone sleeps on the top. Very nice if you're traveling with a huge family or a family with a lot of kids. This room will accommodate you. Springhill Suites by Marriott. And again, the rooms were very clean. The other huge differences in this room are going to be the huge walk-in closet, which I'm going to show a little bit later, and the split between the sink in the toilet and the bathtub in the toilet. My grandmother loved how the sink in the toilet and the bathtub in the toilet were split, because she could use the toilet while I was using the tub and brush her teeth while I was using, the other side of the bathroom to brush my teeth, and we had our privacy. That's the privacy screen fully pulled over for the desk, showing you from both ends there. There was no lack of plugs in this room either. You can see plugs and USB ports everywhere. So if you had up to 6 people, everybody would have an outlet. You can see how big those 2 beds are. The headboards are beautiful. The decor is beautiful. And our view also looked out to the cluster of hotels. Here's the first part of our bathroom with the soft close sliding doors, which had the toilet and the sink. This is so innovative and so great for families traveling with multiple people, more than 2 people. Our mirrors were also backlit. We had a tub shower combo. If you notice, my parents only had a regular shower combo, and that also had a soft closing door. We also had Bibles in our room, and we had that bench underneath the curtain to sit at, which was also a very nice touch. The room was just so huge. Everyone would have a sitting space and a reading space and a sleeping space, and you're not gonna be on top of each other. I'm showing the bathtub products here. Those are by North 39. I've never heard of them, but I know a lot of people like to see what bath products come in these hotels and on these cruise ships. North 39, I didn't use it. I didn't even smell it, so I can't even tell you how it smells, but it looks, pretty maybe not as basic as some of the other items that hotels give you, so maybe a step up there. And there's the view, and that storm's rolling in. You can see that storm coming to us, and I will be discussing that in my Mariner of the Seas cruise vlog coming soon. There's our full-length mirror, and here is our big and bodacious walk-in closet, y'all. This closet is amazing. We didn't even use it because we were only there for one night, but the price is worth it. Do not hesitate to spend money on these rooms. If you're cruising out of Port Canaveral, you will not regret it. Again, the shuttle was about $21 round trip per person, and leaving the car at the parking lot was $12 a night. Call the hotel before you go, because they're going to give you a ticket for your party. You're going to have to hold on to that ticket. You're going to rip off the ticket to get on the shuttle. You're going to have to hold on to that second part of the ticket to come back to board the shuttle again. So all of these details are important to remember when shuttling to the cruise port. We did not do any airport shuttling, so I can't tell you anything about that, but I do think they provide airport shuttling as well. Love that privacy screen at that desk there. And so definitely get all of your shuttle arrangements from this hotel scheduled early. The shuttles were packed. I cannot say that enough. There was not one seat left. We were all packed, even in the back. The 3-seaters, 4-seaters on top of each other. So just remember that. There's Grandma touching the bed, feeling how good it feels. And she said, "This feels really good, Terry." And she really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching this far. Please come back to my channel for more hotel room tour content like this. Cruise vlogs coming soon. You guys stay blessed, and I'll see you soon.